party, the All Progressive Congress, is having some sleepless night over the obedience. Do you think the Labour Party have more chances over your candidate, who is Senator Ahmed Tinubu Asiwaju?
No, you see, the thing is that between Obi and Tinubu, you are just trying to compare lake and an ocean. You know, they're very incomparable, meaning Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as an ocean, while Obi as a lake. You know. But that makes a lot of noise. You understand? Simply because major political activities have not taken shape yet. Most of the giants are still resting. They are coming up. Once political activity start coming up, and you will not see any obedient again online. All of them are going to be overtaken and overshadowed. But because we in APC are law-abiding, and so many other parties are law-abiding, and the obedience are only obedience to some of them to Obi, you know, unlike procedural, they are busy campaigning, you know. Which meanwhile the campaign is officially going to be unveiled somewhere around September, by the end of September. So let them fly, let them catch their cruise. And when you look at the total number of people, they are almost the same cycle. They are the same cycle that commented on almost all the social media, you know. And when you look at, we did some deep dive into this fellowship cycle within the online community. Maybe maximum of 24,000 retweets, for instance. And when you look at the total number of flows and you carry them over and over, you see them replicating over and over. And these are the people that makes the massive noise. And you know, in Nigeria, if you post something up to 3,000, comment on something, reach the trend step. So 3,000 conversations reach a trend table, and people think it's a whole country talking about it. You understand? So it's a kind of a euphoria, you know, that will have to naturally exist. And this euphoria is not the first time you have in Nigeria. We had it in 2008 during the Not Too Young to Run Bill. I was at the forefront of this Not Too Young to Run. By that time, we were thinking that all the old people will just go and rest. We, the young people, will overtake them automatically. The whole country caught fire. Not Too Young to Run Bill, Not Too Young to Run Bill. The president gave us the bill. Eventually, when the proper political activities took shape, we all disappeared. You know. So this is exactly the kind of thing I am picturing for Obi. But I have one good thing about it. So many of his supporters used to support IPOB, you know, online. When you attack Nnamdi Kanu or Biafra, you see them, you cause, we need secession, we want to divide this country, we are tired. But now they are saying, we love Nigeria, you are the one that hates Nigeria. That's a great conversion. So it's a momentum that we need to sustain. If they will trust Nigeria, believe in Nigeria, and accept their failure when they fail, continue to support again Nigeria, and also campaign for their candidate, you know, in the next election and the next election. It means we have won the secessionist issue. Instead of violently, we have won it democratically, which is one of the beauties of democracy. So when you look at this, I think that's the only positive I want to take out. But it's a euphoria. It's so incomparable when you compare him with Asiwaju. You can't do anything. Can't even. I'm not sure Obi is going to win us in Anambra State.
Oh, you're so confident about that?
I'm not sure. We have Ngige there. Ngige is more of a grassroots politician than him in Anambra State. Go and check. So I'm not sure he's going to win us in Anambra State. Don't worry about the primary or the election that took place where we have Andy Uba losing to Sodudo. Andy Uba is not a strong grassroots candidate in Anambra State. Supposing it's Ngige, he will have won the ticket. So Anambra is still strong APC. If you look at the total number of votes we garnered, we are very strong. So I don't think Labour Party is going to do anything in there. I don't think Anambrarians want to label. I think they want to grow.
Okay, now speaking on this, do you think the All Progressive Congress will retain power come 2023? Because at this point, a lot of Nigerians